All right, everybody. Welcome back to the bog. Y'all know, Mississippi, terrible weather, hot, pretty day. Just another one of them 50% chance of rain, which means they don't know if it's going to rain or not. So, coming at y'all from the bog, right here in Old Wiggins, Mississippi, 35 miles north of the Gulf of America. Had all kind of videos planned, man. I got stuff jumping through my head. I got up this morning, got inspired to do a little video. Did a little video about my life with cancer. Got that out of the way. Then I did a pocket dump. I entitled it Whiz Bang Wednesday, which is a great hashtag that was started by Stan, my man. And let me tell you, when I say Stan is my man, I absolutely mean that. In his video today, he brought Pete, Jersey Knife Guy. He brought in Case Knives. He brought in The Shadow. He brought in books. He brought in, it was everything. And he entitled this one, What'd You Get Wednesday? So I don't know whether to call it. I hadn't come up with a title yet, but I'll probably call it in a minute. You'll see why. I'll probably call it something. But what'd you get Wednesday? Whiz Bang Wednesday. Stan, you are the man. I don't care. Okay, you said somewhere in your video, it's okay, Milo, you can talk. Anyway, you said something about being a dork. Well, you are a dork. So am I. Okay. That's how me and you roll. That's why me and you, I connect with you, brother. And someday I hope that we're able to, do the big man hug and shake each other's hand and give you a noogie. And that's just how I feel about you, Stan. You the man. Stan, my man. And I call him that. I put SMM in every comment because he's Stan, my man. Okay? And I've known this guy since 2017. When I first started selling on eBay, he was one of the first people that I outsourced trying to sell comic books. So me and him go way back. He may not remember me from then, and that's fine. But he's still got boxes and boxes of comic books. Me, I got a little box full. I probably got a couple hundred listed on my page, my eBay store. But unbelievable. Stan, my man, okay? So I had a Whiz Bang Wednesday all ready for y'all. I was going to talk about this stuff right here, okay? It's the Ozark Trail. It's it's a flipper. Great little knife. Got aluminum covers. It's blue. I sent one of these to HT, and of course, his wife immediately took it from him. But they're on sale at Walmart. So I picked 2 or 3 of them up. Probably gonna gift them to people. But this is just a great knife to put in your pocket. I mean, why are you gonna put a $250 bug out in your pocket when you can put a $7 knife in your pocket and go out there and open a can of paint with it? And if you break it, okay. You break that Benchmade, you know what they're gonna tell you? Sorry. Anyway, the other knife I was gonna talk about came in this box right here, and I picked this up at a yard sale. There ain't a mark on it nowhere. Okay? I knew what it was. I knew what it was supposed to be resembling. There ain't no number. Okay? There's nothing on the knife. There's nothing on there. But this is going to be part of my Whiz Bang Wednesday. Had a pretty good conversation with a gentleman from El Dorado, Arkansas. Y'all may have heard of him. Oh, yeah, I just said his name. HT at HTZDC. We had a pretty good conversation about this now. I knew what it was. I was pretty sure. But I knew that he had several of these knives. But it's just it's a 4-inch flipper. Okay? Got blue accent. You can see the little, let's see. Got a little, the back stud is blue right there. Got a factory installed lanyard, just like the original. Has a blue thumb stud, and if you look right there on the front, it says CR. Well, I knew what that was. I've seen it thousands of times. It's a high-end pocket knife. And this is a copy, a clone. If you saw my pocket dump that I did right before I come in here to do this one, I had this knife in that pocket dump. Well, the first thing he said, well, the clip don't look right. I agree. The accents don't look right. I agree. And on the back, right across the top here, it says handmade. We don't got no handmade on this one. Also, but it's a great knife. It's got a chisel. It's a Tonto tip with a chisel point. See that? And then, but it's just a great knife. But for a whiz bang Wednesday, it'd been bigger. And guys, I paid $5 for this at a yard sale. I'm not gonna try to pass it off. I've got a SD clone. I got a Gerber Berkeley clone. I got several clone knives. I buy them because I get to experience that type of knife without having to pay. That Berkeley knife's $200 to $300. The SD is $150 to $200. This knife right here, $400. Okay, outside money. Probably anywhere from $250 to $400. But I can experience, because this is a solid knife. I haven't done anything to this knife. Let's see if we can get in there. I hadn't sharpened it. I hadn't carried it. I hadn't done anything but take it out of that little cardboard box. But look, I mean, it's just a sharp. So, what does this knife mean to me? $5. Will I carry it? Absolutely. Just a great little pocket knife. Beautiful. I didn't have to adjust it. I didn't have to do anything. I just put it in my pocket. But anyway, that's not even what the video's about. Stan, my man, unboxed two beautiful Case razor knives. So when he did that, I said, well, look, I got some razor knives. Matter of fact, I got a collection. According to Jersey knife guy Pete, if you got more than 5, it's a collection. Okay. According to HT, that's what Jersey knife guy Pete says about them. Hey Pete, how you doing, brother? I'm glad you're good, man. I love you, man. I got something for you, Pete, and I'm gonna try to get it out there to you. I'm not sure I got your address. I wish you'd go into my description of my channel page. My email is there, and and I may have your address somewhere, but where, I don't have a clue. Oh man, I ain't got the, I burned through all this at Pink Floyd a long time ago. Anyway, look at that hat. I had to turn it this way so I could tell the difference between this clip and the other clip that I already did. Anyway, email me, Pete. Give me your address. I got something I want to see, please. All right. On the video that Stan, my man, did, he talked about razor knives. Well, I got a few. Okay, the first one we're gonna bring in here is this one right here. This is from the I think it's the Highland series. It's blue micarta, has red liner, and it's a lockback. And there's no, it being a lockback, it doesn't have great snap. Okay, and it doesn't. The walkie talkie is okay, but it's not a, nothing going. You're not going to close the bank with it. But this is a bone stock Rough Rider razor knife. Now I've got several of these, and I picked and share 2 or 3 different versions of it that I got. But y'all know me, I can't leave nothing alone. So the next one that I'm going to bring in here is another knife that I showed, and this one's in the box. But this is one that I bought that I'm going to gift. Actually, I'm going to gift the one I modified to somebody, and then I'll keep this one and modify it to go back in my collection. But the one that was in my pocket dump video that I did a while ago, it was the new one. It wasn't this one. But this is the amber bone, single blade, jigged, Rough Rider lock back razor knife, single blade. Okay, just a beautiful pocket knife. Look at that amber. Look at that cheekbone. Look at that. Just pretty, man. Just pretty as it can be. You can pick these up for inside of $20. But and I'm going to do a comparison here real quick. You see how that blade is shaped on that one? Okay. Here's the Big Jim version. Okay, I enhance the pull, so you can grab it on your seam of your pants, or your edge of your shoe, or just anywhere, a belt loop, your belt, to get a better hold of it whenever you open it. Okay? Now look at the choil. Almost no choil there at all. Now if you look at this one, I've enhanced the choil and made it a proper razor. Okay? So you can get these sun guns sharp. Okay? That's good 440. I think it's 440C. They don't ever specify. But I have modified this one to make it my own. It's a great carry. Man, you can rip boxes. You can shave with it. Okay, doesn't have much, ain't much walking talk. It's a lockback, but a very solid knife. All right, so coming in next. Zombie neck. Friends don't let friends eat friends. Okay? Got the little zombie right there on the shield. Got the Rough Rider tank stamp, blacked out blade. But you'll notice, old Big Jim done put the quietus on that one too. Got to enhance the seam puller. It's a lockback. It doesn't glow, but I don't know if that's supposed to be zombie blood color. I'm not sure what that is. But just another great little razor knife. Something I'm proud to have in my collection. Not much walk and talk, but it's a lockback. Okay, now, that pretty much, with the exception of one more, that pretty much wraps up the Rough Rider versions of my razor knives. But the next one is one that I bought a lot. I bought two of these, and this is a two-bladed. Okay, this is in black, kind of a smoky bone. Y'all see that bone in there? Just a beautiful knife. Now I bought two of these, kind of a brown, blackish brown, but I bought two of these, and the other one I sent to my boy OK Knox, the OG, the leader of the Muskrat Mafia, leader of the Haterade, the McDonald general manager. Okay, I sent it to him. He totes it, man. He totes it. I think he got into it much as I did. But okay, now those other ones didn't have half stop. This one got half stop. Okay, good solid half stop. If y'all are old school channel watchers, you've seen this one before. And of course, it's a Frosty. Got the enhanced pull, seam puller. Got carbon steel blade. Good walk and talk. And y'all listen to this. Ready for the acoustics? I bought two of these at 3 o'clock in the morning on eBay for $12. $6 a piece. Look at that pen blade. That's just a sexy pen blade. I don't care who you are. I always call a pen blade sexy. That's just an all-around general purpose use knife blade that you can open boxes. You can cut cord. You can do just about anything with a pen blade. A great knife. Great knife blade. And of course, this one has the Good snap. Right back into that half stop. Good half stop. And then, of course, you got the... Okay. So, Frost Cutlery. Excellent, excellent, excellent knife. Especially in the razor knife genre. Now, this next one came by way of a trade. There's a fella over there in South Carolina. Y'all might have heard of him. S.J. Relics. Stephen Jeffries. Y'all know Stephen Jeffries is a beast? Thought I'd throw that in there. Look at him. Rough Rider. Razor Trapper. No half stop. We got you sexy California clip. And I think, if I am not mistaken, this is a RIDER in script. So this is old school. This is from way back in the way back. This is probably early 2000s. But just a beautiful, beautiful trapper pocket knife. Beautiful. Good snap. And then this blade don't need no enhancement. Don't need no choil. Y'all see how it's got your finger groove right there? This one is made to shave. And Lord, do I need to shave. I don't think I did nothing. But for reason being is I hadn't sharpened this, I hadn't carried it, done that. This went in one of my books, and this is a collector knife, and it'll be in my collection for a minute. Ain't gonna be no giving up on this one. Now then, I got two premium knives. Both of these, one of them is not rare, but it's one I wanted for a long time, and I finally found it at a decent price, and I picked it up. And I can't modify this one, and I'm not. But this is a brown Appaloosa bone Parker Cutco razor knife. Got the standard razor blade knife, extra long pull. Parker Cutco, and I think it says I can't read that because my eyes get bad every day. Solids and Steel, Japan. So this was made back in the day. This was pretty old. Got a good half stop. Well, it has a half stop. It ain't very springy, but got some snap. But like I say, this is a collector knife, guys. Got that sexy pin blade right into the thing, right back to the half stop. Another beautiful, just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful knife. Now, as far as being rare, this is probably the rarest razor I got. And I'm going to show you why. And remember, well, I'll put them side by side. Remember this knife, though, as I show you this knife, the next knife. This is a white bone. It has some striations. You can see along the bone right there. No cracks. Look at the pile size. But this is the exact same knife as that Appaloosa bone right there, except for one very, very unique thing. That tank stamp says Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Hope y'all can see that. Okay. The back side, it says 1210 SB, made in Japan. So they're both made in Japan. Okay? Look at the blades. I mean, they're identical, except for the tang stamp. Now this one does say, I didn't show y'all that, it says Little Pill Buster on it right there. That's kind of hard to see, but on the Parker knife, it does say Little Pill Buster. Kind of hard to see. I don't know if I can get, but anyway. But you'll notice that these knives they're exactly the same. Okay, both made in Japan. Both made by Parker, I would think, or by the same maker in Japan. But at the time, I date this knife. I date this knife probably from the mid 90s. You know, the Smoky Mountain Knife Works came into existence, I believe, in 94. So this knife was probably made between 94 and 2000. That's my estimation. If anybody knows any more about it. Now, they have several different patterns. You know, they got the, but they're hard to find. These are very, 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 very hard to find with that tang stamp on it. Okay? I'm going to show it to y'all again. I was lucky. I picked this one up for $28 on eBay. All right. 21 minutes worth of razor knife. Now I got to figure out what to call this, and then I got to download it, and I got to put it out there for y'all. But as usual, I want all y'all to know that I love each and every one of y'all. I'm glad y'all are subscribed to my channel. Oh, I got this. Boy. I'm glad y'all are subscribed to my channel. I want y'all to know that I'm happy you're here. I hope you enjoyed the video. But I need y'all to understand that Jesus Christ is Lord of my life. And rule number 9. Y'all go check out Stan the Man.